Alright, lesson 9, the 4-H Club Basics, Materials, PowerPoint, Slide, Poster, Criteria, 4-H Club Programming, Typical Policy, 4-H Club Enrollment Policy, 4-H Club Members, Enrollment Policy, 4-H Volunteers, Official Policies of 4-H Clubs, Reporting Policy, 4-H Club, Copies of Appendix Lesson 9, Handouts, Participant are not receiving the 4-H 101 Object Objectively describe characteristics of 4-H clubs. Identify guidelines policy involving the 4-H enrollment, reporting, and official responsibility time 30 minutes. What to say now that we are ready to look at the nuts and bolts getting of the 4-H club is rather than sustainable. There's no one definition of the 4-H club it should look like. The 4-H club can be broadly defined, but there are some characteristics that are more common to all. Show the PowerPoint slide poster the criteria 4-H club programming. States have their own policies governing 4-H club. These policies should be consistent with criteria set up with the 4-H National Headquarters USDA. The criteria is that with a 4-H club that enrolls at least 5 members from at least 3 families. Conducts a minimum of 6 regular club meetings each year, with a meeting of the camps and fairs and other 4-H learning activity. The regular meeting typically includes business meeting related to the youth officers, leaders, and educational program time to the social recreation interaction. Typically elects the youth officer of the leaders to provide leadership of the club. The meets of any of the location, including schools, community center, the military base, library, public housing site, with a place of worship, many other sites adapt to the support of mobility youth and parents likely them until 4-H programs in community counties and states. Meets interests and needs of the youth in same age and cross-age groups and can be used in single project, multi-project formats. For the lesson 5 of for the description community project clubs, as 5 of the adult staff of the volunteers who have been screened and trained. Criteria 4-H programming includes opportunity for the learning and applied skills such as leadership, citizenship, community service, and public speaking. Provides individual project experience developed and in-depth knowledge about science, citizenship, healthy living. Provides program curricular procedure based on research with development and appropriately provides members of the volunteers access research land grant universities, county, state, and national 4-H opportunities. Use experiential learning by doing primary teaching approach. Fosters youth adult partnership to encourage activity involvement and participation in youth and adults. Provide safe and healthy physical and emotional environments. Each state has established criteria enrolling chartering official 4-H club of the 4 national headquarters require a charter necessary for the 4-H and need to use the 4-H name and emblem. For more information, see the charter handout in the appendix. What to do? Show the PowerPoint slide poster of the typical policy 4-H club. What to say? Typically, there have some examples of what may be necessary for the state, but the club has a set number of members completed enrollment. The club is organized with the officer of the team members, and the office club will be named and is chosen. Club rules, which made with the form of the laws established, will take more than about laws on the next lesson. Simply have a copy of the laws located in the appendix for lesson 10. At least 6 regular meetings plus and project meetings are scheduled. Written education plan with the club program is on file with the County 4 office. What is it? Thank you. Got it. How much you pay for it? Alright, club rules, which may be decided with the form by laws that are established. We'll talk more about laws in the next lesson. A sample copy of the laws is located in the appendix of the lesson 10. At least 6 regular meetings of the project meetings are scheduled. Written education plan club program is filed with the County 4 office. The copy of the club is environmental will keep on file with the County 4 office. 4-H office. Let's talk a little bit more about how members and volunteers are enrolled. Show PowerPoint slide poster enrollment policy 4-H program members. Enrollment members of the volunteers required each year through the county with the office to submit with the information to be the state with the forms are due at the beginning office of the 4-H year, with typically with the October 1st through September 30th. And January 1st through December 31st, depending on the state. If your club has new member that joining throughout the year with the important submit enrollment papers immediately on the County 4 office, County 4-H office. Often state 4-H code conduct and or life exemptions must be read for the sign of the submitted with the enrollment forms. And role prominently 4-H members. Eligibility completion of the project involvement the requirements often determined by birth and date with the greatest goal of the contact county 4-H extension, professional specific policy. Additional some 4-H programs require health information, parental permission forms to participate in special programs such as 4-H camps in states and national trips. Show PowerPoint slide posters and enrollment policies 4-H volunteers. Volunteers must also complete enrollment each year with the most site requires volunteers to complete screening and training of the process prior to serving an official 4-H leader working directly with the youth. 4-H offices usually provide positional description of volunteer leaders, which outlines specific responsibilities. We'll take more about the position description in lesson 14. Show PowerPoint slides, posters on official policies of 4-H Club. Look at some of the official requirements of 4-H Club. Typically, 4-H Club is unpaid with the taxes incorporated income generated by the club. Contact your county 4-H extension professional regarding the taxes and policy and guidelines. Some states require 4-H members to pay membership dues, while others do not. Some of the counties will assess fees to cover the cost of the insurance on the other specific special items. Liability and accident insurance with coverage varies with each of the state. Proper insurance and coverage of the protect members and volunteers is extremely important. Contact your county 4-H extension professional. More information about insurance coverage for the state with a show of the PowerPoint and slides and reporting policy 4-H Club. There are also reporting requirements associated with 4-H Club with the county 4-H programs report with the data through the state office of the 4-H national headquarters at USDA with the annual demographic summary of the members and volunteer with the information included with the member of the clubs and the county member, the enrollment, other demographic information about the participants. In summary, we've learned some of the basic requirements and guidelines starting with the sustainment of the 4-H program. Now you're ready to move forward with your club. And that was Lesson 9, 4-H Club Basics.